Mary Budomus, that's right.
On the 6th day of Christmas, the
Jolly off them Xmas trees,
six
son.
cops pepper spraying 5 years. 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bitch wars, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pantry. On the 7th day of Christmas, the police sent to me 6 Navy SEALs swimming, 6 pepper spraying. 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bitch wars, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pantry. That was pepper spray on me. Christmas, the police. Eggs, lawyers lying. That's what happened to us. Pepper spray.
Ah, the minute he's talking over it.
4 cops calling all cars, 3 bitch wars, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pantry.
That's what it sounds like.
The 9th day of Christmas, the police sent to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 lawyers lying. Jody, slow your ass down. 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bitch wars, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pitch. I got your 12 days, Mr. Police sent you 12 days of Christmas in the county jail. Fuck the 12 days of Christmas. Fuck the 12 days of Christmas.
You know, every year I think I won't end up having enough entries for this list. That music as a whole will have improved in quality control as an industry that I won't have enough bad lyrics to talk about. And every year I'm disappointed. Well, let's get started.
And shawty, she a diva, she a diva, got stripes like a cheetah.
Stripes like a cheetah. I don't even think I need to say anymore. Let's just keep going.
Feel like a champ, I got them Louis V pants and they come with the permanent creases. Look, when I get geek, fuck around, tell her I love her, but I really use it for sex.
Oh, that's right. He was just messing with her heart when he said that he loved her, because he's just a cold-hearted player.
Let her be free, I ain't more catching no feelings, I'm catching the flight in the jet.
See, he could care less how she feels. No woman with her emotions is gonna tie him down. And after he gets his rocks off, what does he care what she does?
She try to leave me, no I'm not taking it easy, fuck on.
Except for if she ever tries to leave him. He's apparently gonna be really unhappy about that.
You fuck on no friend, she upset.
And will specifically seek out revenge sex with one of her friends just to spite her. Oh, well, that kinda sounds like you do care, like, a lot, but okay.
Pressure on my arms. Pressure on my arms.
This is Britney Spears when she was bald, nigga. Punkin' niggas way before they was punk, nigga.
Oh, yeah, great rhyme scheme there, buddy. Truly exhibiting the unpredictable craziness. I mean, you heard him. He's going Britney Spears breakdown crazy.
Man, it's like when Fergie peed her pants. That's when.
However, that second comparison is especially alarming. Cause like, okay, with the Britney line, sure, comparing yourself with someone who randomly shaved their head and hit a car with an umbrella, yeah, that sounds like crazy town. But accidentally peeing your pants while performing like Fergie did, that doesn't sound like you're feeling off the wall crazy. I think you'd feel more just like ashamed and embarrassed. And besides, lyrically, it's not like he's really spazzing out with a hype cadence or a bunch of complex rhymes. Hell, he's barely rhyming anything, honestly.
Smoking Ashton Kush, so I calm down, nigga. We don't wanna hear your mixtape, my nigga. Man, it's like when Fergie peed her pants. That's when Honey used to dance. Matt Barnes first Derek Fisher caught you niggas in the.
Huh? What?
I hate when niggas don't finish they fucking sentences.
Oh, well, me too, I guess, but didn't you just not finish your sentence?
Steve Harvey said my name wrong. I'll catch a sentence.
Okay. Well, I guess this is what you get when Amine's just blacking out on the track when he's just going Fergie peeing her pants insane. Fucking stand back, everyone. We got a madman over here. Don't flip his switch. He's liable to go off and rhyme sentences with sentencing. And what are you gonna do then, you know? So you'd better look out, I guess. So you know all those club songs that are always about guys who solely just want to get in a girl's pants? Well, this year I hope you're ready for a change of pace, because 2020 Justin Bieber, he's not like those other guys. He likes you for you.
Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, cut your own bread.
That's right, girl. He's not just buttering you up with a bunch of generic patronizing compliments. No, he just appreciates you that much.
Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Standing ovation, they did a great job raising you.
Okay, seriously though, who's buying this Cartman sweater nice guy routine? This is clearly the songwriting of an insincere douchebag putting on an act because his girlfriend's parents were visiting the recording studio that day. The lyrics are just dripping with this uber-treacly sentimentality, and the beat's so empty and flavorless, it's like he wanted to make sure even the music itself was sappy and inoffensive.
Heart full of equity or an asset.
Oh, do you care that her heart is filled with equity and she's full of assets? What the hell are you talking about? Who talks like this? Are you complimenting a girl or are you buying a fucking house?
Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions.
Yeah, girl, that was his sole intention all along, to make sure you don't have to rely on Twitter's algorithms for your livelihood, I guess. Is that what he's saying here? Because when people talk about their mentions, it's usually in relation to people talking about you on Twitter, right? Like, what? How many people are measuring their success solely on how many strangers at them on fucking Twitter? That's just stupid. It just sounds like something an out-of-touch 50-year-old businessman thinks the youth of today are concerned about.
Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. That's all I'm trying to do.
Or, wait, no, the only thing I intended when I made this song was to just give you nice compliments. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And I didn't even mention sex once, which just shows how much I care about more than that. So, like, I kind of deserve the sex now, you know, when you think about it. So, audience, weren't you convinced that Justin Bieber's just the nicest guy ever? No? Well, maybe a little old-time religion will sway you. That's right, folks. Just to fill out his basic bitch wedding playlist quota with even more squeaky clean pop tunes, here's Holy, a song about just how swell a guy Justin Bieber is, cause oh boy, he can't wait to get married.
Oh God, running to the altar like a track star.
Yo, shorty, I'm like so hyped to sign these government contracts notarizing our union. Show enough. Oh, and at the beginning, he starts out with these lyrics about how he may not be perfect, but how she inspires him to be a better, more spiritually enlightened person.
Don't think that I'll be a saint, but I might go down to the river.
But it's specifically because she has sex with him.
But the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby, I can't explain. Cause the way that the sky opens up when we touch, yeah, it's making me say.
Like, wow, dude really started off with this low-key, somber-sounding intro like it's some sleepy Sunday church song about the confession of a changed man. But then it throws you for a lazy songwriting loop when it turns out, actually, it was just another awkward, corny sex song, because that's pretty much the only thing Justin Bieber writes anyways.
The way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Feel so holy, 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 holy.
And I don't have a problem with that on a certain level. I mean, after all, I like songs like a Prayer or Locked Out of Heaven, but at the end of the day, you know, no one's confused about whether these songs are actually about spirituality. You know they're sex songs. On this track, though, Bieber's clearly trying to have it both ways, but his songwriting is so basic, the tonally jarring juxtaposition just throws you off. Like, oh, is it a sex song? Then why does it sound like I'm in a church pew where old people and their families with children can walk in at any minute? And is it a wholesome church hymn? Then why are all of Justin Bieber's parts exclusively about how awesome sex with his girlfriend is?
But the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby, I can't explain.
Oh, and of course they made this super saccharine video about Justin Bieber being a poor, down-on-his-luck oil field worker who loses his job and gets picked up by a Heart of America veteran on his way home from duty. Just to extra paper over the fact that the song is pretty much just a long-winded way of saying, girl, your pussy's so good I want to join a religious denomination. Oh, and I just found out that this song's being officially repurposed as a single from his new Christmas album. That will literally just be this song and 6 other songs from his previous Christmas album. You cheat code streaming son of a bitch. Well, I guess if your idea of getting in the holiday spirit is like going to Christmas Eve midnight mass to pretend to care about spirituality in front of your religious girlfriend's parents, then shit, pour up the eggnog. Bieber's got you covered. And since I'm so sure that this information has you all jet into Spotify to make your Christmas playlist complete, I'll end part 1 here. But if you're eager to see the next half, become a patron where you can see episodes early, plus join my Rap Critic Discord and talk to fans and stuff. So check out all those links in the link tree below, and I'll catch you at the beginning of the next year for part 2. Peace.